Amateur career tonight. She makes her debut inside of La Jaula, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Nadine Abbott. Florida, Kid Diamond, Ariana Melendez.
Increase in her amateur levels. And as far as Ariana, she has a lot of feet. She's very patient. She's not going to come out right from the start. Very fast and furious. She'll wait for you.
Melendez, who has already began her MMA career and had a successful start. She's won 2 of her first 3 fights. And remember, when you get started, it's hard to piece together victories. Good right hand there by Melendez over the top.
Melendez, of course, has those 3 pro fights already. Abbott's debut, but you can't count. Just forget about the fact that she is the IMAAF champion, taking out the best of the best. She took that shot, didn't even faze her. Abbott's corner, or Ariana Melendez's corner, telling her to circle around, box a little bit, be patient.
Melendez, who last fought in April, so not a big layoff for her. Unanimous victory via the decision.
And these women are throwing hard hands, Max.
Melendez also has the guillotine choke first-round victory back in March of last year in her 2 victories.
They're coming in with a lot of power, those overhand rights, both of them.
How do you expect? I mean, these are 2 young fighters, but Melendez does have that extra experience, and she took a couple right hands. How do you put that into effect against a 21-year-old?
Abbott's taking those shots. She's not even famous, but if she keeps taking many of those, it could come with a price. Just exchanging both of these women, just back and forth.
Nadine Abbott was asked about what does it mean representing your country. The best thing, she goes, the support you get. Everyone gets behind you in Ireland, especially if you get more successful. You obviously saw that with Conor McGregor, but in so many sports, the Irish certainly love their own when it comes to sport. And maybe we're seeing the beginning of that process where the Irish media catches ear of what young Nadine Abbott is doing.
Abbott very smart not to keep that guard up, as Melendez is throwing in those overhands, and they were connecting. Good for her on adjusting that guard, and now she can pair of hands herself.
Well, Nadine Abbott did say, she goes, I think I am big for 105. I feel big. She looks that way.
Yeah. Even taller than the 2 as you can see right on your screen.
Good foundation, solid. Her style, always moving forward. She calls it dominating, but she is not afraid to get into those tough positions. Now she's got her back against La Jaula.
Yeah, she's going to use that to push off.
Both connecting.
They've just been swinging the entire 3 minutes. And they stay in the pocket. It's not like if they move around.
These are 2 very good put-together fighters with skills. Striking skills. We'll see what happens if it goes, or when it goes to the ground. Good, a couple right hands there by Melendez.
Took in that hook. They tested the jaw of Melendez.
Melendez blinking a little bit out of that left eye. May have good right hand. Doubled up those combinations.
Great 1, 2, 3 combination.
Melendez fast hands. Knee.
Melendez, she's banking on that overhand right.
Heavy rotated overhand rights.
She's already thrown 3 in a matter of 5 to 10 seconds.
Gotta be more precise though. Those take a little energy out. Combination, Melendez in and out.
And what Melendez is doing is she's trying to use that feint so she can land it. You even heard the corner, feint, throw the right.
You have to change the levels.
Maybe. Why not? If it's available, that leg is there for you.
Oh, good
that one
combination, and that second right hand
That one
pushed her
shook
back.
her. That one shook her.
Abbott's all right sitting in the pocket, throwing punches, but you can't take too many like that.
You try to clinch there. She's
Single
going for the
leg.
takedown. Now Melendez.
Guillotine. Spins around. She's got something brewing underneath.
Well, let's see what Abbott's ground game is all about. If she can defend this. She's breaking the grip, getting herself out. Melendez does have that grip.
Ariana, Melendez, I am definitely two different people. Super nice and respectful outside of the jaula. Will do anything to have my arm raised. Anything for that. Being in Combate is a milestone. Hard work being recognized. She's very happy to be here. She's making the most of it, cranking away. And we conclude round one.
Whoa! Oh, back talking there, Max. At the end of that first round, Melendez trying to play the mind games. See if it picks up, just like we left off in that first round. Switch stance from Abbott.
Abbott a little more cautious there to get into close quarters with the big swinging Melendez.
I'll be surprised if she tries to change levels this round. She did it in the latter part of the first round.
Combination, Melendez staying very active.
Good guard though, didn't go well, but she left herself open there. There's the open scoring, Max. Melendez taking that first round.
Sounds about right. She really ended well too, and like you said, she gave her the look, the stare down. Goes, I got you. I got my eye on you.
Melendez is gonna use that feint.
Melendez is really starting to unload, and little change of strategy. Abbott now is getting dragged into the deep end of the pool.
Melendez here. Then some elbows from that position, pushing it off, taking it out to the exchange to the center of the jaula.
Not enough activity here from Nadine Abbott, the 21-year-old Irish woman.
Right now, she's like a deer in the headlights.
She started MMA 6 years ago, followed her brother's footsteps into the gym, and fell in love. And she's been very successful, amateur ranks. We mentioned about what she was able to accomplish with IMMAF. She does not like those, says the corner of Ariana Melendez. And she goes right back at it. Very long fighter. Melendez again.
And that overhand right, she's been throwing it. Lots of feints. Very patient.
105-pound atom weight, dominated right now in Combate by Ana Palacio. She's the #1. Claire Lopez, who had an incredible win a few weeks ago, is #2. Gloria Bravo is 3. Winner here likely to have a claim for the top 10. Big punch into the midsection. Changing levels.
Abbott felt that one. Oh, she got hit with that hook. Abbott needs to keep that guard up. Melendez is finding the gaps. Great exchange. But Melendez doing a great way of defending any time that Abbott throws. I feel like Abbott was throwing an elbow, but Melendez smelled it from a mile away.
Melendez has been consistent in this posture. Excellent stand-up from the opening bell. Flushes her again with the right hand.
Yeah, Melendez just looks fresh, man.
Yeah. She looks like she's fought. Very conventional. Good footwork. Closing the gap again.
Melendez, you can see her confidence in this fight. She knows that she has Abbott where she wants her. Look at that exchange. Abbott just taking those shots. She needs to keep the guard up.
She's out. She's trapped now. Melendez lurking.
And she needs to get out of this position. Needs to circle out.
Now working that ankle, that lead leg. I want to say the lead leg was pretty flat. She was almost keeping her balance with the cage.
Good way of Abbott leaving that position because she became bait.
Under a minute to go here, round 2. Now starting to work those legs. Not a bad idea because Abbott is meeting her upstairs. 50-50.
Yeah, Melendez figured out, Max, that now it's time to work on the legs.
Yeah, how do you lower that guard? How do you lower that?
To soften her up.
something in Abbott now. The legs are starting to hurt. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Abbott desperately tried to go to the floor, but Melendez just didn't have her. Give away any opportunity for her.
Always comes in with such vigor, Melendez. Empties the chamber, then it gets filled again. Good left hand right at the end of where it needs to be. This is it for Nadine Abbott. She still has a shot here.
And this is her first fight, Max. We gotta remember that. You would have seen that, sworn that she's been around for some time in the pro levels, but
she was in worse shape at the end of round 1. Round 2, it's better footing for her.
First up a little better, yeah. Work a little bit more on that footwork too. She's feel a little bit more fluid. Circle around a little bit. Keep the hands. She keeps those hands down. I don't know if she's trying to use it to bring in Melendez so she can strike, but protect herself at all times. That's the rule of the game.
Some good straight ahead attack there from Abbott. Just not coming in from wide. Melendez comes in wide. Abbott coming in route 1 again.
Yeah. Open scoring just tells it to you right there.
They exchanged the smile at each other just then.
It almost seemed to stand from Abbott as she's leaning towards Melendez. See, she has that face. It's like,
well, Abbott's tough as she walks through a lot.
No doubt. You get the heart of a lion.
Ariana Melendez, a lot of family problems. Her mother was sick with pulmonary hemorrhages. She was 14. Her mother was in and out of the hospital. Had to reassess things. She wants to be an inspiration for her sisters. Show that her little sisters, prove to them that you can put your mind and effort into anything, you become anything you want to be. I also want to prove to myself, she told us.
Abbott's just desperate. She's trying to take this fight to the floor somehow. She even...
the tide is turning.
She did. That's what she's been trying to do this entire round. Throw the right and grab a leg.
You've got to love the stick-to-itness of Abbott. She was getting beat up pretty good in the first round, but here she is in round 3, and she's been offensive.
She hasn't quit. She's still hungry.
Try to grab that leg, see if she can procure something from a little different strategy.
But as you throw those shots, Abbott needs to keep the hands up. She's getting too comfortable with that, and that could be dangerous.
It's been tough here for Abbott again, getting caught. She didn't like that last exchange. She backed down quickly. She graduated from high school at 17, Abbott. Worked her way.
Look at that right leg of Abbott, Max. Bruised up. Look at that.
Yeah, she's a little worse for wear for sure. Upstairs, downstairs. It's been a barrage of striking here from Ariana Melendez. 2 minutes to go.
Sure, Melendez is gonna kick that right leg again. This is bruised up.
Tough sport. Good straight left there by Abbott. Back in it. That got Melendez's attention.
Yeah, Abbott needed to be continuous though. That 1-2's not gonna cut it. And she keeps putting herself in this position. It's like the 3rd time I see it in this round. She needs to move.
Feels like there's still one good sequence here in this fight. Melendez may be the one to do it. She starts unfurling again. But Abbott's in the center of the howler.
That low kick to the outer leg, man. And she's just been working on it. There's again.
Comes inside, overextended there, Nadine Abbott.
She's taking the air out that wheel.
Still swinging. The 21, how could you not be impressed by Abbott? The amount of punishments she's taken and still walking forward, which is exactly, she said, the kind of fighter she is.
She's tough as nails.
She's still coming.
Fight.
It's been stand-up all the way, with the exception of one takedown from Melendez, which followed up with a choke attempt.
Yeah, but Abbott needs to check the kicks. She needs to check the kicks. That's why you see that left knee is bruised up and the outer leg right by the hamstring area towards the calf area bruised up. Needs to check this.
Abbott still thinks she could win this fight. And Melendez has to be frustrated because she has thrown everything kitchen sink You name it, single leg here. Enough time to work on something? Probably not.
But she needs to grab that leg, use that right shoulder, and break her down.
Melenda's getting a lot of coaching in the meantime.
But she needs to keep that chin down because that guillotine is there available.
Great fight. Two real warriors going at it in an atom weight division that's getting stronger and stronger thanks to the participation of these two.
Después de 3 vueltas, el juez Sellers anotó 30-27 after 3 rounds. Judge Sellers scores it 30-27. Y los jueces Streisand y Green entregan tarjetas de 29-28. And judges Green and Streisand turn in scores of 29-28 in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. A favor de la ganadora por decisión unánime. Kid Diamond, Ariana Melendez.
Well, Nadine Abbott was able to win the 3rd round.